Hi, everyone. I just realized my mistake the moment I opened my can. I wasn't muted. Hi. Nice to see you all. Whoops. Busted. It's a bit of a shame. I can't use the D-pad, so I have to use the control stick. Remember how to do this? Okay, I think it's later when we have the dogs that we gotta worry about. Oh yeah, this box right here. Gotta use the box Akuma. I think this one was relatively simple to avoid. You just hold forward and then up. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. ノーですいけるかなそれはどうかな難しい場所があるので、いけないと思う。I don't think I can do a no death run, but we'll see how it goes. I think that was actually one of the first Japanese words I remember learning back when I was a little bit younger, and I experienced Higurashi no Nakukoro ni for the first time. The anime series, because at the end there is always a little bit of a poem or a reading, and one line that they kept repeating a lot was, あなたは信じられますか? Like, it means, can you believe it? And that's where I learned the word shinjiru. Oh, hop. Oh, and here I gotta wait or I will get shot. And then they're gonna hop. I don't know if I was able to talk much about the soundtrack last time, but the soundtrack here is really good. It was really good in Limbo as well, but especially during like the wave pulsing section, how it was synced with the actual pulses and like had a bit of a sort of growl sync whenever the thing actually did happen. Oh wait, can I go to the left here? Yes, I can. Oh, am I gonna drown? Okay, I'm fine. We're good. Oh, there's a yellow wire connecting that. I guess I gotta be on the lookout for those. I think somebody did mention that in the last stream, that the yellow wires connect to the disco balls. There we are. Bonk. Yoink. Achievement unlocked. Murky waters. Maybe the achievements are like hints to where they are. Maybe I should be looking at those. Now, let's use our eyes. We can use our eyes. We're smart cookies. We can use our eyes. I'm gonna dive under here. This game is so beautiful. Art direction is really nice. I was actually looking up a little bit about this game and avoiding anything relating to any of the stuff that I haven't seen yet. But just like the technical stuff, I saw some of the developers having a talk about how they achieved the look of the game in terms of rendering. I'm not a game developer, so a lot of it really went over my head, but I find it fascinating nonetheless. Go back? I missed it? What? Oh, I'm gonna have to like be mean to the chicks again. What am I looking for? It's in the cornfield? Where? What? Can I go into the cornfield? What? Are you kidding me? How are you supposed to see that? What? How did anybody see that? Oh, there we are. What the heck is this? Wait, is that a picture of, like, the thing at the end? Yeah, it is. That's a picture of, like, the big, like, meatball at the very end. What? God, this game is such a mystery in a lot of ways. Field research. Okay. Why would that... Am I crazy or are the pictures developing? Yeah, this picture's fading in. What? That's such a nice detail. Pictures are actually developing. The attention to detail in this game is like second to none. I gotta fix something real quick. ちょっと待って. There we are. Okay. Okay, let's climb up here. Go back? What? What am I going back for? What? There's more? I missed something? What did I miss? Is it the door? Was I supposed to do something with that? Where is it? Oh, here it is. This thing? Am I supposed to like do like a combination for this? There's a light here that isn't turned on. Maybe this is for later? I don't know. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Right now, I'm busy hanging out with my little chickies. Konbanwa, Ike, konbanwa. I swear I just heard something. Something that sounded like a radio announcement. Where did the chicks go? Should I start this maybe? How much have I missed? I just got in. Not much. We just found 2 disco balls. Oh, there they are. I wonder if, like, it's random if one of them dies or if it always happens. I'm willing to wager that it always happens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. There's the one that doesn't make it. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm very sorry. Wire. It seems to go into this building. Geronimo. There we are. Oh, I forgot how gross this is. Can I go through that opening over there? It's like a hole. Yes, I can. Yoink. Up. Oh, it's so gross. We're like these entire hidden areas. Oh, this is creepy. Oh, there's a wire over there. I'm facing the wrong way. I hope you're good at jumping backwards, kid. Yoink. Achievement unlocked. Wee. Wee. I guess that's meant to be the noise of a pig. That sounded like it hurt. I really want to know what's the deal with these worms, because they never made an appearance again after this. No, wait, that's not true. They actually did. They were in some of the bodies in the upside down water stuff. I think I remember somebody in chat mentioning that they were a reference to Limbo. Because of the brain worms over there. Is Limbo and Inside connected? Oh my god, I just noticed that the mud stays on his pants. Nice detail. I don't know if Limbo and Inside are connected. I feel like they're more spiritual successors. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna wake up. Spiritual successor to... Or Limbo being a spiritual successor to... No, Inside being a spiritual successor to Limbo. If they take place in the same universe, I'm not sure. I feel that might be a bit of a stretch, but maybe there's a theory out there that supports that. Who knows? I'm sorry, little buddy. You're gonna have to bonk into the wall. But then you're gonna be fine after that. Sorry. Sorry. Ew. Hate that thing. And it still moves afterwards. As gross as that is, man, the attention to detail. Sorry, little buddy. Hop. Boohie. 何回も見ても痛そう。ですよね。かわいそう。There's like that one part where like it feels like actual sunlight is coming through, because even though we kept going like deeper and deeper as the game went on, there was still like light coming through at different places that felt like sunlight. And even though we went so deep underground, like over and over, we ended up on a beach with the ocean and the sun shining through. So how exactly that works, I'm not entirely sure of. Maybe a lot of this isn't meant to be literal. Maybe a lot of it is meant to be like symbolism. colors, the contrasts. The art direction is absolutely delicious. I wonder if there's any stuff in the background that I would have, like, that's, like, very deliberately placed there for you to, like, if you have a keen eye to notice and maybe work some stuff out. Like, I'm noticing, like, these pods that we see all over the place. We see them in the woods. I saw them in the background here. We also see them way, way later in the game. I wonder what the deal with those are. Because none of it was, like, ever elaborated on, so... maybe it's something that's meant to be theorized about. Who knows, really? And let's not fall down and die in this time. We know what to do. We push this, and we hop. Oh, close. I saw some people mentioning the way that I speak today. I'm trying to rest my voice today, so we're being a bit mellow. Okay, then there's this one. Oh. Oh, this one is already off. Okay. So it even though, like, you beat the game, it remembers. So it's nice that you don't gotta do all of them in one row. That's nice. Oh, there we are. I was walking the wrong way. And then I gotta close the door, don't I? There we are. And then we go to both sides. And there we are. Continuing on. 確かに今日は声が低く感じる。低く？合ってるかな？低く？うん、今日ちょっと声低いね。声がちょっと疲れたので、今日はなんか優しい声をやってみたいと思いました。低く、低く。なるほど。教えてありがとう。Oh, that's a wire. That's a wire. Do I gotta go down here? Oh, there's a ladder. What is this music? That's ominous. Oh, it's like a record player. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got an achievement right now called, like, Obscure Foundations, but the sign was just, like, the letter E, and that made me laugh a lot. Sorry, the letter E got me kind of excited. Oh boy, let's continue. Oh yeah, this is where the heartbeat is gonna start. Can I avoid this breaking? I cannot. And the sound design is so nice too. The use of silhouettes is really, really nice. Ah, また出た。心臓の音。There's the heartbeat. Oh, did we hit 120k subs? Did we? We did? Awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Ah, that's so nice to be able to happen on stream. Oh, I remember this. Do not pull that. I saw fan art of me with these turrets. It was really, really cool. Thank you for the congratulations. Oh, man. Everything is moving so fast. It's kind of hard to believe, but I'm very happy nonetheless. Thank you for all the support that you guys have given NIJISANJI EN and Luxiem. It's honestly been so overwhelming, and you've all been so very kind to us. I wonder if like the soundtrack is available on streaming services. That would be very nice. Even though it's very ominous, like, I like the ambience of it. I feel like it would be really nice to relax to or go on a walk with. Because sometimes you want music that just kind of melds into the background rather than being, oh boy, rather than being up front. Oh boy, this section again. Okay, maybe I can play this like with just one hand for now, so I can take a little bit of a drink. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I forgot to jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I almost jumped like an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, do I run now? Do I run now? I think I run. Okay, okay. And hop. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Okay, now I gotta be smart here. Wait for the doggo. Wait for the doggo. Whoop. And goodbye. See ya. I think I stopped this one here. And we move this one over to the button. Yeah, I remember. Smart Ike. And let's yoink into that. Today's title can be changed to ASMR, can it? I don't think that this qualifies as ASMR, but if it has a relaxing effect on anyone, then I'm just happy to hear that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to jack into this thing. The music cue there is really nice. And then we do that. Oh, I almost ran off. Ikebo Taskaru. Does my voice count as Ikebo? I don't think it does. I don't really suit the Ikebo stereotype. At least I don't think. I mean, I guess you guys would know better than I do. Wee bonk. Okay, now we need to get this little pallet. There we are. What does Ikebo mean? I think it's a portmanteau of Ikemen and Boisu. Ikemen is like handsome looking man. Like, I don't think I qualify personally. I don't know. Maybe you guys disagree. You're free to feel however you want about that. But they tend to have a very soothed, very calming, like nice voice. I think that Shu and Vox and Oliver Senpai, they have a very good Ikebo. But I don't know if I qualify, but if chat says so, then that's what chat says. I just realized I haven't been looking out for any wires. I hope I didn't. I didn't miss any disco balls, did I? Oh, it's so dark here. Get this little thing. I think it's a suitcase. You didn't miss any? Okay, awesome. Thank you. And there we are. There's the chain. Lovely. Come on, climb up. There we are. See, like, this looks like a sky right here, right? So it's outdoors. So after descending for so long, how can there still be a sky? Like, I don't get that. Maybe, like, it's an artificial sky? And if that's the case, why would such a thing exist? Like, what is the end goal of all these experiments and whatnot? Questions I more than likely won't get the answer to. Oh boy. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ah! Sorry for being loud. If I startled anyone, I'm very sorry. I do realize that I have my mic gain quite high right now, so I would imagine that was kind of loud. Let's not be stupid this time, Ike. Thank you. Well, there goes the no death run at least. we are. And there we go back. Nice. Okay, now we can make it through. Hello. Right, forget about that. Hup. Oh my god, sorry I'm late. No worries. Yappari inside でのです。難しいね。ですよね。Some of the puzzles are a little bit tricky. I wonder if there's an achievement for doing a no-death run. It could be a fun challenge. I mean, Vox the Mad Lad. It's been attempting the Sekiro no-death run. I don't remember if he succeeded yet. If perhaps chat could let me know about that. But I know that he got really far. Like, he's really good at that game. He hasn't? Well, I'm sure he'll complete it someday. And when he does, I'll be right there to celebrate with him. Before I deal with this very annoying dog, I'm gonna have a little bit of a sip. Are you a patient person, Ike? Depends. I feel like sometimes I can be very patient, but even I have my limits. Like, I remember one time long ago, there was something that I had ordered, and they said that the person I'd ordered from said that it was taking a while to prepare, which I was perfectly understandable. I know that stuff takes time, and I was in no rush. But after a little bit of lack of communication and no updates, and eventually over a year had passed, and I hadn't seen the thing that I had ordered. So yeah, that's when I was starting to be a little bit. My patience was wearing a little bit thin. It ended up working out in the end, so I'm very thankful for that. But it was a little bit frustrating at the time. Those dogs are very loud. A year? Yeah, it took a while. I understand that sometimes things take a while. And I wouldn't even have minded that much as long as they communicated properly. It was the lack of communication that was the biggest point of frustration in my personal opinion. And we're through. Hello. Oh, are we gonna get to go underwater now? That's gonna be nice. You completed Jump King, so I'd say you're patient. Well, as much as I like to meme about it, obviously that was not my first time playing the game. I have had quite a few Alt F4 moments in Jump King prior to playing it on stream. And getting over it, I've still not beaten, because when I fall in that game, I get immensely demotivated. How many hours do you spend on Jump King? Not many. I guess in that sense of the word, I don't have a lot of patience. So it was just like mini short bursts. How do I charge this thing up? Oh, I do it with jump. Okay. But yeah, with Jump King, I think, like, I would play, like, when I first played it, I would play for like an hour or so. Then I had a fall that was very infuriating, and then I would stop, and then I would come back a little bit later, like maybe a few days later or so, and try again, make it a little bit further, fall again, quit, and then lather, rinse, repeat. And eventually, I sort of got the hang of it and was able to beat it. I've never beaten any of the DLC though, so that would be a fun thing to do on stream someday. Now that's where like the real potential for rage would come in. What's with the low voice? I'm resting my voice a little bit today, so you're seeing a little bit of a mellow Ike. I hope that's still okay. And I think that Inside is quite the fitting game for a little bit of like soft talking. It's very ambient, it's very atmospheric. I think it's fitting. No? Maybe it's just me. Oh yeah, this is where I got jump scared. Have I missed any disco balls? I feel like I haven't seen one for so long. Are you scared of deep sea or water, Ike? No, I'm not. I'm assuming you're talking about thalassophobia, which is the fear of depths, for anybody who doesn't know. I actually like diving quite a bit. I used to be a lot better at it. I can hold my breath for quite a while. Depths, you know, like something deep, like the ocean, for example. And let's not jump and get absolutely squished by this time. There we go. There we are. Futsuni kirei na mama desu yo. At least I think that's what it said. If I read it wrong, I'm sorry. How long could you hold your breath? I remember I was in a pool that was 4.3 meters deep, and I would like sort of prepare myself with a little bit of breathing exercise before diving, and then I would dive down to the bottom, and sometimes I would swim around, and obviously when you're moving, your body uses more oxygen, so I wasn't able to stay down as long. But sometimes I just kind of relaxed and floated there, and when I did that, I was able to stay down there for a minute and a half. I know that's not nearly enough to rival any sort of the holding your breath world records, because I know that there are crazy people that can hold their breaths for minutes upon minutes. But yeah, I stayed down at the bottom of that pool for like a minute and a half at best. That was a long time ago. I was a lot more athletic then and active than I am now. But yeah, that was then. Okay, I'm not gonna jump this time. Hello. That scared me the first time around. Where do we go now? Oh yeah, I gotta jump over here. I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Come on. No. Let's try that again. There we are. Okay, where do we go now? Ah, here. And Wait, is that a wire? That is a wire. Let's go. Yeah, that's a wire, all right. Wait, I think I might have gotten this one last time. Yeah, we got this one. If this goes where I think it does, we're gonna skip it, because I think we already have this one. Just gonna double check. Oh yeah, it's even solved and everything. Okay, awesome. There we are. Okay, let's continue. I wonder where the next one will be. Oh, it's this puzzle. Okay. I think I need to put this one over to this side before I press the button. You like your glasses? Yeah. I think everybody looks very stylish in glasses. Glasses is justice. メガネは正義なんですよ。Let's see. Do we hop over here? Whee! I think this is where we meet our little underwater friend again. Ah, that did not work. Hello. Please stay away from me. Oh, I hate that noise. It's so creepy. A lot of people kept joking that this was Finana senpai. Guys, come on, it's not Finana. My senpais are much cuter than that. And Finana isn't scary. He's a lot of fun. Oh, it's this way. Okay, we got that one. We got that one over to the left. Nice. Okay. Onto the beach we go. If I'm not mistaken, this is the part where we gather up all the homies. Yeah, I can hear the shockwave too, like the That kind of sound. Oh boy. Okay. Let me have a little bit of a sip. No homies left behind. Unfortunately, we have to leave them behind in order to open the door. Okay, this one is turned off. Okay, first, in order to do anything, we need to get the hat. I think that the hat is down to the right. Konbanwa, shoken shitsurei shimasu. Irashai. Please enjoy the stream. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a lovely time. Shoken-san, irashai. Oh yeah, I need to do this later. Yeah, there's the hat. There's the hat that we got again. Okay, go down here. I think there's an air pocket at this side. And we dive again. There we are. Quite the contrast. Last time we were here, I was doing like a weird robot text-to-speech voice. That got clipped quite a bit. It's kind of funny. Shoken desu, koisuki. Irashai. Shoken-san, kyou oi ne. Tashukani ne. There's a lot of new viewers today, but it's just fun when there's new viewers. Always fun to see new faces around, you know? Welcome to all the new viewers. Okay, now they're gonna give me a boost here. Hop. There we go. That's one thing that's different now that I'm playing with a controller. When I was playing with a keyboard, all I had to do was like hold a direction, and the kid would essentially like do all the work himself. But now whenever I need to turn something, I actually gotta rotate the stick. Do you like JoJo? I have never read or seen JoJo. Actually, that's a lie. I have seen the OVA, the JoJo OVA from the 90s. That one I have seen. I feel like I'm missing out. The only thing I know about JoJo is all the memes. That's where my knowledge begins and ends, for the most part. I feel like everybody these days knows something about JoJo. It's too famous not to know at least something about. Like everybody knows a famous line or something. Ooh, that's a wire. Can I... Oh, maybe I need the homies. I need the homies for this. How did you learn Japanese, Ike, and how much does it take to be as fluent as you? I am not fluent by any stretch of the imagination. And I just studied mainly on my own. I did participate in a Japanese course, but I don't think it helped me an awful lot. After like high school was done and over with, I didn't really continue my studies, and as a result, my Japanese ability got worse as time moved on. But I'm working on picking it up again. And now that I have a very good reason to, being here in NIJISANJI after all. Okay, let's see if the homies can help out with this. Yes, they can. There we are. Can I make it through here? Yes, we can. What kind of anime do you watch? I like slice of life a lot. 日常アニメめっちゃ好き。例えばなんかトラドラとか、コミ様コミュ障とか、ズレズレチルドレンとか。Hello. Oh, I gotta like scare them with this torch. That's the kind of anime I like. Ah! Ah, you... That's unfortunate. Let's try that again.最近見たのアニメはコミさんはコミュ障とかぐや様となんだっけ長瀞さんと宇崎ちゃんも見ました。I'm very excited for season 2 of both Uzaki-chan and Nagatoro-san. And I'm also excited for season 3 of Kaguya-sama. I know that Mista is a very big fan of Nagatoro, so we had a little bit of a gushing session a few weeks back about that, how cute we thought that it was and how excited we were for season 2. He reads the manga, I don't. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Rabukome manga じゃないか. I love love comedies. I like to laugh, I like to cry, and I like to see like wholesome things. Seeing a couple go from 0 to lovey-dovey is it makes me very happy. Oh, Horimiya was also really good. Horimiya was really, really great. That one was so sweet, so wholesome. I loved it. they're fine. They're fine. ニセ恋知ってる？うん、知ってるよ。I like Nisekoi. I didn't watch season 2 though. I only saw season 1. And don't miss thank you. In Nisekoi, I was Team Onodera. Although Chitoge is also very cute. She's a very cute tsundere, but I don't know. Onodera just clicked with me. Maybe for once I preferred the dere dere. Tsundere 知ってる。うん。tsundere キャラめっちゃ好き。I love tsundere characters. They're always so adorable. I really like the whole harsh, cold exterior that gradually softens up as they get to know characters more. One of my favorite tsundere arcs of all time is from Da Capo 2, a visual novel where the character is Amakase Minatsu. That's one of my favorite tsundere characters. Also, if you want to experience Da Capo 2, I recommend the visual novel over the anime. I haven't seen the whole anime, but you know, if you really want to get to know the characters, then going down the routes in the visual novel is the best way to do so. Ah, close. Let's try that again. Takusan 日本のアニメ知ってる。嬉しい。うん。日本のアニメすごく好き。What about you, Chad? What kind of dere types do you like? コメント欄の皆さん、どんなデレのキャラクターが好きなの？A lot of tsundere. There's a lot of kudere too. Kuderes can also be cute. Tsundere, kudere, yandere? People like the yanderes? Aren't they too scary? Yandere 怖すぎるじゃない？Here come the wavy boy, the wavy pulsy boy. What kind of line? What? Like I know what kind of things that like tsunderes say. Like tsunderes, they're like, oh, it's not like I like you or anything. Like that's this like a stereotypical tsundere line. But what kind of stuff does like yanderes usually say? まあ、ツンデレのセリフよくわかるんですけど、なんか別に好きじゃないだけどバーカーみたいな感じ。でもヤンデレのキャラクターなんかどんなセリフなんか有名なセリフがあるんですか？よかったら教えて。 Somebody said yandere say you smell. I don't think so. Ah, yabai, shinimashita. Let's see. What kind of lines did you guys put? どんなセリフ？私と一緒にいてくれないの？なるほど。そんな感じかな。教えてくれてありがとう。What else is there? Like, I think there's one line that I do know. It's like, 絶対に離さないよ. Something like that. みたいな感じ. I'll never let you go. Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Yes. Yoink. Watashiだけを見て、なるほど。確かにね。すごくヤンデレっぽいね。It's very yandere-esque. Don't look at nobody but me. I'm learning so much. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. There we are. See, this part, like, of the music, it's so... This sounds beautiful. Don't you guys think? Like, I would love to listen to this and look out the window of a very fast-moving train. It's a shame it's not gonna last for long, because now things are gonna go to hell. I'm just waiting for it. 3, 2, 1. And we're off to heck. Okay, I think the door is on the right. That's how I get out of here. Please don't let me die. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god! He actually catches his breath when he starts... He's still out of breath. That's such a nice detail. That's such a nice detail. Oh my goodness, the attention to detail in this game. Okay, there we are. Yatto hikari ga mieta. I thought this was like sunlight, but we are so deep that there's no way. Like さっきの光は太陽と思った。でもありえないでしょう。ここはなんか偽物の太陽かな。Maybe it's a fake sun of sorts. But, like, why make that? I don't get it. Might be a spotlight? But what? Then the question remains, like, why? Ah, you again. Ike dere. Ike dere? Ike dere って何? What's an Ike dere? Ike dere ってどんなキャラクター？なんか気になる。The best dere. Geronimo! Oh no, oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm safe. Oh my god, why is... Yeah, it's so close every single time. Time to go fishing. Oh, I don't think that was enough. Have you ever played this game? Yes, we played it on stream last week, I think. Right now we're working on getting all the little disco balls for what is supposedly a secret ending. This is gonna be close. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Ike did a gap moe supremacy. Gap moe? What about me as gap? Oh, do you mean like when when I played up like the killer role during prop night? I guess I could see that. Otaku ga ikiteru. 確かにね. I'm quite the otaku in a lot of ways. Oh, right. There's a disco ball to the left here, but we got that. We got that. I think we got that. We did, didn't we? I think I remember that. Go check? Oh yeah, you're probably right. I should check. I remember going to the left though. And like looking for... I remember seeing a wire, but I don't know if I died or not. 人形なのか? そんなみたいな感じかな? Locks 好きなのもギャップある. Oh, なるほど. Ah, we did get this one. Soft-spoken and say-so most of the time, yet you suddenly curse. Well, I don't think I'm say-so. I don't think I'm very say-so at all. I think the people who are genuinely say-so in Luxiem... I mean, number one would be Shu. Shu... Oh, that's... Excuse me, that's slack. But number one say-so in Luxiem is most definitely Shu. Then I would say Luca. Then it's me, then it's Vox, then it's Mista. That's my say-so ranking for you. Oh, yabai, yabai. Shinu, 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 shinu. I'm dead. Okay, let's try that again. And yeah, like, I don't know. I think it might be because of my debut. A lot of people like sort of said like, "Oh, he's so soft spoken. Like he's such a good boy, very seiso." Even Oliver Senpai said like, "Finally a seiso member of Nijisanji En," and I'm just like, don't hold your breath because I don't think I'm very seiso. Like chat said, I curse. I like stuff that wouldn't be considered seiso, like for example, like very morbid stories and whatnot. And I like to crack like the slightly offhand, off-color jokes occasionally. Oh boy, yeah, forgot about that. Okay, time for a long cutscene, so drink break. I don't know, Ike, we have a low bar for seiso right now. Yeah, that's true. 何飲んでるの？今日も、コカ・コーラですよ。清楚って日本語で言ってるけど、英語だと対応する単語ないんかな？うん、そうですね。清楚のなんかね、翻訳できないみたいな言葉と思います。でもみんなが VTuber の文化知ってるので、みんなが英語で、日本語の言葉を使います。I just explained a little bit for the Japanese viewers why we use seiso in English, even though like there probably are English equivalents. Pure と清楚は、一緒？ちょっとだけかな。でも、清楚は、どう説明するの？日本語で。清楚 is it's a very specific kind of pure, very unique to what people think of when they think about VTubers. Therefore, it is easier to say instead of pure. It's a little bit similar to like when people talk about Japanese animation, they say anime or anime. But when they talk about Western animation, they tend to say cartoons. It's sort of because when you say just anime, people know what kind of animation you're talking about. You don't have to specify that it's from Japan. You like when you say everybody immediately knows what you're talking about. It's sort of I guess you can call it a loan word. It's kind of cool when that happens in languages, when a word sort of gets just incorporated into the language directly. It's sort of the same with like tsunami. Like in English, like people say it's tsunami still. I wonder if there's anything down here. Let's see here. Nothing happened? Oh, I gotta open here too. There we go. Let's see what's in here. When the game's telling you to go right and you go left, that's when you find the good stuff. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When people talk about comics. Yoink. Unfathomable. And when people talk about comics, like they're in comic books, they think about stuff like Marvel and DC. But when they talk about Japanese comics, in English, we still say manga. So when talking about Japanese comics, even in English, we still say manga. Loan words are fun, aren't they? There's actually a Swedish loan word in English. Does anyone know which one it is? Does anyone know? Oh, somebody got it. Somebody got it. It's a smorgasbord. That's originally a Swedish word. Yeah, it's originally from Swedish. It's pronounced in Swedish we say smörgåsbord. It literally translates to sandwich table, and the meaning of it is it's sort of like a table with various assortments of foods and things you can eat that you can sort of pick from. Kind of a little bit like a buffet. So yeah, that's smorgasbord. That's originally from Swedish. The more you know. Oh, yabay, yabay. That was close. Do not bring up the charcuterie board. Oh, wait. That's a wire. That's a wire. I'm not crazy, right? That's a wire right there. Do I need to go back for that? Can I go down? Aha! Haha, there we are. Oh yeah, I was worried about breath for a second, but then there we go. Yoink. Clockwork. Swedish teaching stream might be fun. Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot. Like a Swedish classroom with Ike. That could be fun, wouldn't it? Oh, there's somebody translating in the comments? Oh, thank you very much. It's very helpful. Let's wait a little bit for that to pass. can I make this? Can I make this? Can I make this? Yes, yes I can. Yes I can. Ike sensei. I don't think I qualify for sensei. We already have a sensei, and that's Oliver senpai. Although Oliver senpai doesn't speak Swedish. Maybe I could bring him on. Maybe I could ask him. Maybe we could like swap roles, like where I could be the teacher for once and he will be the student, and I teach Oliver senpai Swedish. That could be fun. Is there anything down here? No, it doesn't seem to be anything here. Whoa, we're in the gravity is broken part. Oh, my poor knees. That didn't sound too bad, but it probably still hurt. Itasou ya. Mhm. 確かにね。Boink! Ike 先生、なんだっけ、あ、やばい。アイク先生のの英語もスウェーデン語も聞きたい。いや、先生じゃないですけど。I'm not a teacher. But for the Swedish classroom, if that ever happens, I will do my best to be a good Swedish teacher. There we are. I've been noticing a lot of people using the place of worship emoji lately. I think Shu was the one that introduced me to that. And the fact that whenever he mentions it, he always says it like in quick succession, like place of worship emoji, place of worship emoji. It's really funny. He's such a funny guy, Shu. Let's hope I'm not missing anything. Let's see over here. No, there's nothing here. Oh, did I miss it? Down? Okay. To the right? Okay. Thank you. I'm probably gonna die if I do this. Yeah, I died. Oh no, am I stuck up here? Don't tell me I'm stuck up here. Really? Can I load? Oh, I can. I hope this doesn't mess anything up. Can I do this without pulling, like, the cube thing? Oh, I can. Excuse me. Let's pull this. Yoink. Sorry. I saw a bunch of hik taskaru in chat, but somebody wrote the Swedish long word for hiccups and just wrote hypernevakustiska diafragma kontra vibrationer taskaru. That made me almost choke on my drink. なんかいっぱい、しゃくり助かる、コメント欄で見ましたけど、誰か、スウェーデン語の長い言葉、なんかしゃくりの長いバージョンを書きました。なんか、ヒープネバクスがディアフラグマコントラビアフーネ助かるって言われました。ちょっと、なんか、すごく面白かった。驚いたけど、面白かった。あ、いきなりみんなが書いている。やばい。Now everybody's typing it. Okay, there we go. There we are. It's kind of mean how they like don't have it light up, so it's like really hard to see it. There we are. There's that music again. Oh, it's from a radio this time. And somebody was watching pictures while on a chair here. Like, it's weird. Some of these are like just hidden off in corners, but others have like elaborate setups and entirely dedicated rooms to them. Maybe this is more clues to the puzzle of figuring out what this story is really about. Room for reflection. Smaho de miteru kara chisakute miene. Ah, I see. Somebody's watching on their smartphone and it's too tiny to see. I'm sorry to hear that. Did you draw the thumbnail? No, the thumbnail was drawn by Selen Senpai. I was on her stream when she was drawing a bunch of Beedrill as an endurance, and she made thumbnails for herself, Luca, and Polmu Senpai, and me. It was really fun. Okay, let's continue this. Yoink. Are those like batteries that I'm like dragging out? Okay, let's see here. Ike に質問いいかな？Yeah, you can ask anything you want. 日本の好きな食べ物ある？日本の食事あんまり食べなかったんですので、よくわからない。昔時に、なんだっけ、ハンバーガー定食を食べました。なんか照り焼きハンバーガー定食。すごくうまかった。いつか、日本の寿司も、食べたいです。I have actually never eaten sushi. So the one day that I do, I want it to be proper Japanese sushi in Japan. Because where I live, I've heard that the sushi is not very good. お、やばい。They didn't notice me. I thought I was busted. Oh yeah, this is the room where everything goes quiet. Have you tried any Chinese food? Not a lot, but I did have beef lo mein the other day, and it was very delicious. Oh, that's not high enough, unfortunate. ラーメン食べてほしい。僕もラーメンすごく美味しいと思います。なんか、本物の日本のラーメンまだ食べたことないけど、いつか食べたいです。There we go. うどんも美味しい。うどん聞いたことあるとまだ食べたことない。There's so much delicious food or delicious looking food that I've yet to try, but I do want to try someday. Me and food have a very complicated relationship. There's actually not a lot of food that I can eat for various reasons that I'm not gonna go into for various reasons. But it's a little bit frustrating because whenever I get asked if if people are going out eating somewhere and like, hey Ike, you want to come along? We're gonna go out and eat, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure, because I'm happy to be invited. But when they're just like, oh, we're gonna go and eat at this place, and I'm like, I don't think I can eat that or like eat at that place or anything off the menu. I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, that's fine. We can just go here instead. Yeah, that doesn't work either. And I feel so bad because I don't think I feel they shouldn't have to accommodate for me. Like it makes me feel really, really bad. So usually I'm just like, you guys don't worry about me. Either I just say I'm not gonna. You don't have to invite me. I'm just gonna do something else today, or I will simply just say I'll go to some fast food joint and get something, and you guys can eat over there, and I'll meet up with you guys later. It's a little bit sad, but that's life, Oh wait, I'm being dumb. I need to go and pull the lever. It's not me being a picky eater, for the most part. It's related to something else. But like I said, I won't go into like too much detail about that because, you know. There we are. Surströmming diet, I would rather perish. I'm not a fan of surströmming. Oh yeah, they gotta yeet me up into the water. Yeet. There we are. We're getting more and more homies. Can you eat banana pizza at least? No. I can eat pizza. I can eat banana. Together? Nuh-uh. Oh, there's a yellow wire just hanging right there. How the heck did I miss that? Wait, that means I gotta get the homies over here. And they can throw me up to that. Huh. How would I do that? Gotta use my brain now. It's big brain time. Oh, like this, of course, I'm an idiot. And then these guys just walk over here. There we are. Banana pizza versus dishes made by Mista. I have faith in Mista. I think he can pull through. If I ask him to make something simple for me, I'm sure he would pull through. Something that wouldn't be too easy to mess up. There's that sound again. It's from like a radio again. Okay, how do I reach that? Oh, I gotta get them on top of that thing, don't I? Maybe if I'm fast enough. Okay, that wasn't so hard. Are they gonna... Yeah, they're just gonna jump on top of it. And then we just... Yeah. Hey, it even gives me a sound cue. Out of all the Luxiem members, who do you think would make the tastiest dishes? Well, Vox likes cooking, so my money is on him. I don't know how Luca and Shu are with cooking. Shu feels like he's capable of like making a fancier than usual kind of meal. Luca, I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think I would be very near the top because I'm not much of a cook. Hup. Yoink. Office space. Okay, where do we go now? I guess just through here? How did you deal with the New Year banana pizza? I threw it out. I was not gonna do anything with that. At least try it. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Even besides the banana part of the pizza, the guy who delivered it kind of, when he had it in his car, he must have not had it, like, on a flat surface because all the cheese had, like, pooled in a corner and it was disgusting. So yeah, unfortunately, not a great start to the new year, but it was on the up and up after that. That's what I get for ordering from a place that I usually don't order from. But they were the only place that was open. I was desperate, and I paid the price for it. Oh yeah, this is where the meatball is. Do I still gotta find, like, disco balls? With, excuse me, with the big meatball? Yoink. Oh, you can actually, like, look down into the tank from here. I guess that's what people are doing. Oh, they actually notice it. And then they just kind of ignore it. Oh, there's a wire. There's a lot of wires. Why is there grass here? What? What is this? Are those all the ones that we've gotten? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Seems about right. Can I pull something? Achievement unlocked, the last one. There's one of them lighting. Oh, is that the door? The second one in the cornfield? Can I just load back there? I don't think I can walk all the way back there. Can I just load? You can load? Okay, cool. Oh wow, that's far back. Why have it so early? I'm sure there's a meaning to it. Oh, here we are. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes open because this one is hard to see. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. The light is on now. I called it. It's the sounds. It's the sounds we've been hearing. Do I gotta go and listen to those? Okay. Let's see. I remember hearing one here, so let's go here and listen. Yeah, here it is. Okay, hold on. Let me open Notepad. Okay, so there's three notes. Okay. There's like high. That's the high. That's deep. Or low. Low. Okay, that's low. That's high again. That's mid. Okay, time to write them down. Mid. Mid. Low. Low. Mid. No. High. Mid. High. 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 Low. 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 High. Mid. 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 Low. Low. High. Mid. High. High. If it's 3. High, and now... Yeah, it's looping. Okay, I think I got it. Let's go back. Let's see, where is it? Here? There we go. Okay, so let's see. What do I have written here? That's mid. That's low. That's high. So... Mid, low, low, high, mid, high, low, 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 high, mid. Oh, there we are. Hey! Huzzah. Okay. God, this is dark. I can barely see anything. Those all the wires going into like a mind control cap? Has somebody been like watching us? Can I just unplug this? What? What? That's it? What? What? That's it? We did all that for that? What? Am I gonna have to, okay, overanalyze this? Okay, so, let me think. What were those things that we were pulling out? I guess they were some sort of power supplies, because whenever we pulled them out, like, some sort of power died. And then all those wires led into a mind control cap. And then, when we unplugged the power, everything just stopped. Like, the boy just kind of... He slouched over kind of like those... like the homies. Like, when they aren't, like, active. So we were controlled the whole time? Or maybe because it was in front of computer monitors, that mind control cap is supposed to be the player? I don't know. If that's the case, then why? What's the point? What does it relate? How does it relate to the rest of the game? I don't... My head hurts. Oh my god. I'm struggling to decide if this is really clever and warrants, like, dissecting and has a meaning, or if it's one of these where the developers are just kind of messing with us and just like, hey, let's do this thing and see how much ridiculous theories we can get people to conjure up. I'm getting the feeling that the entire game isn't literal. Like, I feel like there's a lot of symbolism going on. Because somebody brought up a point with Limbo that it's not meant to be very literal, because a lot of the segments just kind of flow into each other, how we go from the forest to the city to an industrial area, and it's essentially recapping the boy's life of, like, playing in the woods, playing with children in the woods, getting picked on, bullying, growing up, working, going through different hotels in cities, working a job in a factory until eventually they, spoilers by the way, at the very end of Limbo, you fly through a pane of glass, and some people said that that was a car crash and the person going through the windshield. So it's very like, there's a lot of symbolism, and I feel like this might be the case for Inside too, but Inside feels, at least in presentation, feels a lot more literal than Limbo did. I'm gonna have to sit on this one, chat. I'm gonna have to sit on this a lot. I'm gonna probably swan dive into the wikis after this and see what other people thought. Oh, you found the secret ending? Yeah, this was apparently the secret ending, and I am more confused now than I was with the first ending. Like, the first ending was bad enough with leaving me confused and puzzled. This is, like, dialing it up to a whole different level. Yeah. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't really know what else to say beyond what I've already said. Yeah, I'm gonna look into a lot of this later and see what other people thought. Maybe I'll have a revelation. Maybe there is an answer. I don't know. Maybe there is an answer to everything, and I'm just too dumb to see it. But man, what a good game. I really... have they done any other games? Playdead? I know they've done Limbo and Inside. Have they done anything else? Little Nightmares? Is Little Nightmares also by them? It is? It's not, but it has the same vibe. Okay, I see. Well, I've never played Little Nightmares either, so maybe we'll give that a shot one day, because I really enjoyed what I played here. I like platformers, and I like having my brain racked a little bit. Okay, well, I think that is it for Inside then, since we seemingly have found whatever there is to find in it. And from here on out, it's just what you make of it yourself, I guess. Which can be a powerful thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm just... Ah, man, there's so many questions I'm itching to have answered. Well, we'll see how my research goes. Okay, let's hop over to the chatting screen. Hello, everyone. Okay, let me just have a little bit of a sip again. Otsukaresama deshita. Thank you. And thank you all for coming to the stream and going on a hunt for the disco balls and leaving utterly puzzled and confused. But you know what? Maybe that's what I signed up for. Maybe that's what I signed up for. I signed up for this. Well, I don't think that there's much else that we can really say beyond that. Let's see, what's on the schedule for tomorrow? I think we just have a Zatsudan tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check my schedule so I'm not talking something. Yeah, we have Zatsudan and we have the Luxiem collab. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun for you guys. Not sure about how it's gonna be for me and the boys. I am kind of dreading it. We'll see how it goes. Any spoiler for the collab? Pain. That's all I'll say. And with that, I'll leave you guys wondering. And I will see you guys on Twitter. And if not there, tomorrow Satsudan. And if not then, absolutely at the Luxiem collab. Because you're not gonna want to miss that. That's gonna be an experience. That's for sure. And I know I'm all about sharing experiences, but boy, do I really wish that I could share more than just the experience with you guys, so that I'm not the only person diving into the deep end of whatever is going to happen. Anyway, with that, I will bid you all farewell, and I will see you around. Bye-bye.